dear creative designers, welcome to my channel. I'm happy to have you here. So this lovely waterfall jacket is what we'll be making today. Follow me along as I take you through the process of cutting and sewing of this beautiful waterfall jacket. If this is your first time of visiting my channel, please give the video a thumbs up, like and share, and also please subscribe to my channel so that you'll be getting beautiful and interesting videos like this subsequently. And if you are already a subscriber, I say a big thank you to you. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate all the loyal subscribers in this channel. All right, without much ado, let's go straight to the making of this beautiful waterfall jacket. It is actually a reversible waterfall jacket, so we can also use the inner side of the jacket. So creatives, it's now time to make our waterfall jackets. So I'll be working with this beautiful fabric. Okay, I'm actually working with two fabric because this is a reversible jacket. So I'll be working with this and then this. So the very first thing you want to do here is to cut the back. You cut out the back of a basic gown. I'm hoping you already know how to do that. If you don't know how to cut the back of a basic gown, you can watch my video on how to make a basic gown pattern. Right, I'll be dropping the link in the description box. But having said that, I'll be cutting out my back. Okay, yeah, our back is ready. Can you see the back? Okay, let me just raise it up so you can see. So this is it. I've cut out the back. It's just the normal way you cut out the back of a dress. You can do this with freehand. You can also do it with your patterns if you have one, or if you can draft a pattern. So I'm trying to align it to the lines here. Okay, so now it's time to cut out the front. So to cut out the front, you place the back on the front this way, just as you are seeing, and then you will ensure that you have a space or allowance of at least 15 to 16 inches on this side. Okay, why it must be like this is so that the waterfall will come out very beautifully. You can decide to make it up to 20, okay, if you want the fall to be much, but going below 15 will make the fall look smaller. So for me, 16 is accurate, so I'm working with 16 inches. So from this point that I've measured 16 inches, I'll just draw a straight line to the from this point to the hemline. Okay, I'll just insert a straight line like this. Next, I will now adjust the neckline. So for the front neckline, for the back neckline, as you already know, is always shorter than the front neckline. So the back neckline for me is 1/4 of an inch, then the front is 3 inches. So I'll come down. You're actually using your basic neckline, so I'll be coming down from the shoulder points and measure 3 here. So I'm now adjusting the neckline for the front. I hope you understand that. Can you see? Okay, so we have the front neckline now. So this neckline now, you now take it to meet with this 16 inches point straight, right? Okay, so that is it. And now this line that we imputed, you go back and then work with it. You trace the midpoint of the line. Okay, you place your tape like this and trace the midpoint. So the midpoint is 20. Okay, the line is actually 42 inches, so the midpoint will be 21. So on this midpoint here, you will go out by 3 inches, and now you connect back to the end of this neckline and then to the hemline too. So you are trying to insert a curve there. Okay, so you are making the line look curved, okay, not as straight as it was again before. Can you see? So you don't want this neckline also to look sharp, so you come down by 1/2 inch or 1 inch, and then curve it back like this. Okay, so this is it, like this and like this. Can you see? So after doing that, we'll now cut out the front. Recap here. So basically what we did for the front, we brought down our neckline of the back to have the neckline of the front, okay, by going down by 3 inches. So this is it. And then we extended the neckline of the front by 16 inches to this point, and then we took it down to meet with the M line and curving it to meet with the neckline, and then also curving it to meet with the M line down here. So this line is what we'll be cutting out now. Then also we adjusted the shape of the neckline by coming down by 1 inch and then curving it back to have a curved shape here at this point. I hope it is clear enough. Now let's cut out. So I'll be starting with the neckline so you get a clearer picture of what we just did. So now we have our front and our back together. Okay, so this is our back and this is our front. Okay, as you can see, we've also cut it out on the second fabric, so it's time to join. So this is the 2 parts for the front. When you are making yours, ensure to use 3 yards of fabric on each if you want it to come out very beautifully. For me, for this very particular fabric, I was having just 2 yards, so I made a design for the back by using both fabrics. Okay, so for the back of this very particular side, this is it. I'm using the other fabric too on one side, so it's just like a design that I augmented because this particular fabric wasn't enough for the style. So for this style, I'm using exactly 3 yards because the back is also the complete fabric. So when you are making yours, use 3 yards on each fabric, amounting to 6 yards for the entire style, right? So having said that, it's time to join. So what we will do, we'll join the back to the front shoulder. Here we are done joining back and front on the shoulder. Can you see? We have done the same thing also on the other fabric. So next we'll be joining the sides, right? So we'll join the sides on both fabric and then come back to proceed. So now I'm done joining side to side. Can you see? Okay, so we have joined it side to side. So I'm making some adjustments. For the down part, I'll be removing the curve, okay, because I want the down to be looking sharp. So I'll just trim off like this, okay, just as I'm trimming off. As you can see, I'll trim this off to a certain extent like this, okay, and then I stop. I'll also do the same. So basically, I'm done reducing the curviness of the down on both fabrics, right? So what we want to do next, we have to reduce the shoulder. Okay, we'll be reducing the shoulder by 1 inch, right? And you can also extend your armhole a little by ½ inch or 1 inch for ease. Now we are done adjusting the shoulders. We are done adjusting the shoulders and the hemline. So what is left is to join both fabrics together. So we'll be doing that starting from the neckline region. Bring the other fabric like this, face them right side on each other like this. Okay, so as you are starting from the neckline region, note that you are taking it all round to the hem and just all round back to the neckline region. So the only thing that will be left open in this dress is our armhole. After turning it all around, I'll be showing you the process of bringing it out from the armhole region. Okay, dear so creatives, as you can see, I am done joining it from the neckline all around. Okay, so I've also notched. Can you see the notches So I've also notched it round so that it will be relaxed. Then, like I mentioned earlier, we have the armhole region still open, so we'll be bringing it out from the armhole region. So we just turn it out gradually like this. Okay, now it's time to finish up our armhole. Okay, can you see? So to achieve that, I have opened the side. Can you see the side? I've opened it with about 3 inches or 2.5 inches. So now we pass through this point and then hold it like this. Please be careful at this point. Just hold it together on the bottom of the armhole like this. Bring it out and then stitch from here. So here I'm done stitching the armhole, so I'll bring it out through the same place we passed. Can you see? Can you see what we are having here? So our armhole on one side is ready. Take a look at it. So it's neatly finished, and now we still pass through the same opening to finish up the other armhole. Dear creative designers, I've also turned out the other parts, the other armhole region. Can you see? So we are basically through with the making of our jackets. So what is left is just to give it a very nice press. Thanks for watching. I hope you can make this and make yours better than mine. If it's your first time, please click on the subscribe button so that you get notification when I post interesting videos like this subsequently. So now let's see how it fits on our mannequin. Now this is the reversed angle.